What if you're born resilient? I was thinking about this the other day. I have two young daughters and another one on the way. And this is something I realized when I first saw my daughter learning how to walk. She was at this, after the crawling stage, they try to get up and stand up. And so she would try to stand up and fall on her butt, obviously, and then try to get up and fall on her butt again. And I would be just observing her because this is the process she's going through. And not once did I ever ask her to get back up. Yeah, she would get frustrated when she fell down, and maybe I comforted her after. But the the desire to fall and get back up, that's something that I didn't teach her, especially when they're that young. So it started a curious thought pattern of what if what if we're all born resilient and we all have this inner resiliency, and to keep on trying even if we fall down a couple of times and we cry, but we get back up and we do it again. And as we grow older, this is what I felt personally, that the resiliency, that innate level, that that's just something within, that's somehow extinguished or lessened or decreased by the world around us, or how we grow up, or our environment. And it was just a very nice reminder to remember that that resiliency actually never goes away. It's in there somewhere because I was born with it, because my daughter, who's learning how to walk, is born with it. Like, it's wired into our being because we all have to go through different stages as babies. We learn how to sit up, we learn how to crawl, we learn how to walk. Like, it's built in for our own survival. The resiliency, the spirit, the innate fire, the desire to keep on going. And it's a very nice reminder, just from that simple observation, that if you're feeling hopeless, helpless, if you feel like you've been knocked down too many times and you don't know if you can get back up, just know that you can. It's wired within you. You were born with it. You don't have to go out looking for it. You don't have to question why things are a certain way. And that's the other thing, right? Like, we all are resilient, and let's say if you think you are not and you want to be, then the only way to have resilience, or to build the resilience muscle, so to speak, is to suffer setbacks, is to have failures, because that's what resilience is. That's what building resilience is experiencing failures and setbacks, and then continue going on, seeing things as challenges and then overcoming them and just continuing on your path. So for anyone who thinks they're not resilient, yes, you are. And for anyone who thinks they want to be more resilient, or they want to be like person X, Y, or Z, just know that then you got to build resilience. And when you have setbacks, just know, like, okay, this is a setback, I am resilient, how do I overcome this, what are my options? Yeah, we actually suffered a setback this morning. We were supposed to go into the hospital for labor and delivery. My wife's 9 months pregnant. We were on our way to the hospital 7 a.m. and the midwife called us saying that there's an emergency at the hospital. Somebody's already in delivery. There's only one of her, and then we gotta go back and they'll call us. So my wife's sleeping upstairs. She was really upset, and we're still waiting for a call. It's almost 1 p.m. Eastern time. We're supposed to be there at 8 a.m. and possibly already delivering the baby. But I had to remember this is a setback and it's building resilience, and for whatever reason, it was probably not meant to happen at that time, and it's gonna happen when it's gonna happen. So if you guys can relate, share stories about resiliency, building resiliency, and yeah, wish us luck for the delivery.